And I think we're in one of those moments.
I've enjoyed every minute of it.
Attenborough at 100. Watch his collection on BBC iPlayer.
And now they're grown-ups. So how do you kind of bridge that gap?
By making the best movie you can.
Time now is 9:50.
Now, today, almost impossible to visit most places around the world without spotting some form of fast food. There was a time, once upon a time, when the idea of ordering and eating a burger and fries in just a few minutes was very much a novelty.
Hello again and welcome to another News Round Extra. Today we're going to look at the latest burger boom. It's just beginning and it's a battle for the money that you spend when you pop out for a meal. It's a multi-million-pound gamble and whether it works or not depends very much on you. Or take it away. Almost all the companies give out this kind of box with the hamburger inside and of course all the relishes inside the hamburger. The chips, well, they're called French fries, and even they too come in special packets.
Does fast food live up to its name? I went along to a new-style hamburger bar in Hammersmith, London.
Yes, can I have a Big Mac, please? And some chips.
Would you like large French fries?
Small ones, please, yes. And a milkshake, I think. Strawberry.
Just how fast food really is. Now, I've come to the McDonald's just round the corner from our studios in London, but I could have gone to more than 50 McDonald's in the London area, and it would have been exactly the same service, the same surroundings, and exactly the same food, because that's the whole point of the fast food revolution. You know exactly what you're going to get. Thank you. They reckon that you shouldn't wait more than 2 minutes in the queue and 1 minute to actually get your order, so they've beaten a record today. But most experts I talk to think that whatever happens, there'll always be fish and chips. Meanwhile, at one of the very swishest fast food places, Peter Smale of Wimpy's told me of the battle ahead.
Well, I would think that by the mid-80s, every high street in Britain will have 2 or 3 stores like this sort of thing, fast counter service. It's going to be a real battle. It'll be those that spend the money on advertising, give good service and good products that actually win at the end.
In products for the first time, our team gathered for the verdicts. Do you think this is a good idea, Daniel?
I think they are a good idea, and they will catch on in Britain, and it's good fun to go to, as long as the prices go down a bit.
Food's always, usually fresh, and it's got a nice friendly atmosphere.
So you think we've got a big future here?
Yes, definitely.
So hands up all those who think that fast food centres are going to boom. Oh, well, that's everybody, isn't it?
At the same time, with honourable exception, a bit of an example of a media-generated moral panic, culture war. You know, really that Americanisation had been happening since the 50s when Wimpy took off, because Wimpy in its first iteration was American before it
Reminded me of like McDonald's and Wimpy parties. People, when they started happening, it transformed not just the way we eat, but the way we socialised as well.
Yeah, and when McDonald's comes into the market, that's their big play. Wimpy was sort of a teenage thing, actually, cool for teenagers. McDonald's comes in the 70s, very much makes a big play for kids and families. So
the idea of being able to go into a fast food place and get chicken, just like that, very quickly, again, that was an extraordinary thing when it hadn't happened before.
Yes. And, there's all kinds of predictions about this is the end of civilization as we know it, etc. But look, contrasted again to the panoply we have today, the ubiquitous.
A well-known mascot clown came to our table to perform a magic trick. And Obis was so scared at 6 years old, he hid behind his mum, and this has had a lasting effect. To this day, he's still scared of clowns. Well, they took a risk with that one, didn't they?
Ronald McDonald's, quite scary in some ways, but again, they're making a play for the children's market.
And it was big. It was a big mascot that was over on everything.
Yes.
And it was those what were the meals? Happy Meals.
Happy Meal. Now, we're before Happy Meal here. Yes. It's 81. Happy Meal is sort of 89. But again, it's making a play for the children, for the families, that kind of thing. And in a way, again, like I say, compared to the kind of dystopianism of fast food today, which is very individualised, at least people are sitting down and eating. Now, it's not great, it's fast food. We know diet-related disease,
that was
big
the
problem.
next question, is what link did that have You know, you look at, say, China, for example, where you saw fast food going in and that changed like obesity levels and things. There's been studies on that. What did that effect have here? Because we always had fish and chips. So
we're seeing the effect. Well, yeah, I mean, and this is sort of saying it's the end of fish and chips. It hasn't been the end of fish and chips. There was a decline in fish and chips, number of restaurants over this period, but we haven't had that. But we do have a big problem today with fast food. An earlier piece you had, community cafes. That's the solution. For me, social eating, good, healthy, cheap food. That is the way to combat this stuff, because a lot of people like fast food because you can sit down, you've got Wi-Fi, it's safe, it's clean, it's a place to come together. We've got to do that with healthy food.
Do you think, Bryce, the quality of the food offered in, I mean, it's a huge generalisation, but fast food, do you think that those companies have been required to make it better?
I'm generally in favour of that. I know there's been a lot of debate recently around government measures in schools, school meals, this kind of thing. I think we're at the stage now where you look, the ubiquity of fast food, I think it's time, really, to do that, yeah.
I like Eddie's memory of a Wimpy in the 80s. It's something called, I don't remember this, a brown derby, a ring donut, vanilla ice cream on top, chopped nuts with chocolate sauce.
I'm not sure I like the sound of that, actually.
No, I don't either. But, you know, it's what flew at the time. Bryce, good to talk to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Breakfast back tomorrow at 6 a.m.